please subscribe this video and like this channel. Hello guys, it's me, and today I'm going to read you Max and the Midknights. Here, can you see? I think, yeah, you can see. So today, this is Max and the Midknights. We're going to read one chapter and then finish, and the next video I'm going to read the other chapter tomorrow. I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm beginning this story. I'm going to tell you a secret. Being a troubadour kind of stinks. Yeah, it does. Right? Can you see? Yep. Me. Blink up, blink, plunk. Sighs. You know what, troubadours are? You are right. You know what, troubadours are right. Troubadours are right. They're traveling entertainers, and it's actually my Uncle Budget who's the troubadour, not me. He does all singing and juggling. I'm just along for the ride. Come gather around, farmers and weavers and nurses. I will sing you a song that has 89 verses. ... Great. You could call me his apprentice. I guess I'm supposed to practice the lute, the instrument he's playing that looks like a giant chicken leg. Learn all songs and prepare myself just in case Uncle Budrick sprays a tonsil, but here's the problem. I don't want to be a troubadour. Why not? Well, you're on the road all the time for the one thing. That's a total drag. It's hard to make friends too because you're away moving from it. Village to village, and this wagon we live in isn't exactly 4-star hotel. What else? Oh yeah, it's the Middle Ages. Yep, we're talking 14th century. That means a lot of important stuff hasn't been invented yet, like paved roads, the toothbrush, and a little conveyance known as indoor plumbing. It's a tough life, and sorry, Uncle Budrick, I can't see how a few song or some lame magic trick will make it any easier. Especially without an audience. What did you say, Max? I said there's nobody here. ... Look around! You're performing in an open field. See, here's how the troubadour thing is supposed to work. You roll into some random town. A crowd gathers. You put a show. The crowd applauds and throws money in a basket. You take the money and use it to buy food and avoid starving to death. Sounds simple enough, right? It's a basic business transaction, except Uncle Budrick is a lousy businessman. He doesn't focus on the money. He gets distracted by other things like, ooh, cabbage! We'll make a tasty stew for supper. Yum. Squeak! Shring! Aged. Right in the head. Look out. Get out of my land, you freeloader! Shall we run? Yes, let's. Zow! 'Twas only a cabbage I pulled from the ground to make a hot soup that would suit us. I want where we were trespassing, sir. So kindly stop trying to shoot us. Bling, 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 bling. This happens a lot. I don't mean that getting shot is a part of our daily routine, but we dodge more arrows than you might think. Apparently, people don't like strangers taking shortcuts through their property, or maybe they just hate Uncle Budget singing anyway. Anyway, by the time we managed to outrun Sir Bully C. Black back there, it's getting dark. This is a nice spot. Let's camp here tonight. Max. Sounds good to me. We slowed to a stop in a grove of trees, and I unhitched the wagon. Want me to build a fire? I asked. So you can cook your delicious cabbage stew. Uncle Budget gives me a sheepish look. I dropped the cabbage when I made a getaway. He says, there'll be no stew tonight, I'm afraid. That's awful! Yep. Meow. But no worries. We'll find something to eat. Okay. Like the optimism, but where? Suppers don't grow on trees, you know. Glunk. Chuckle. If you say so. Hey, apples. Lucky for us, I happen to be the world-class tree climber. I scramble up into the branch of the branches while Uncle Budgie waits below. Here, I'll toss them down. Jolly good. I'm climbing higher. There are more ripe ones near the top. Whoa! I see a city over there. Oh ho! Uncle Budget says. It's a voice growing excited. We're approaching to the kingdom of Byjovia. Great heavens. Byjovia? Never heard of it. Me either. I was born there. It's where I grew up. Liar. Until my 10th birthday. Then I had to leave. Huh? Okay, that got my attention. What do you mean you had to leave? Something unfortunate was about to happen, Uncle Budget answered with a shudder. If I stayed in Byjovia, Max, I very well might have become a knight. A knight? You? Oops, that sounded kind of rude, but he's got to be pulling my leg, right? I mean, knights are supposed to be brave and strong and all that jazz. Uncle Budget is. Bzzz. Gah! A hornet! Bzzz. Shoot! Shoo it away! Shoo it away! Swat. It was a mosquito. Right, I knew that. As I was saying, Uncle Budger is a total wussbag. Well, he says, shall we eat? Not so fast, I tell him. I want more. I want to hear more. How did you almost become a knight? Long story. Perhaps the best way to explain it is with a song. Sweet? Super. Oh, lend me our ears and I'll ploing. Nuts. Broke a string. I know it. Alice, I'll just have to just tell you what happened instead of saying. Yes. Well, what's that is saying? No idea. In Bijovia, Uncle Budrick begins when a young man turns 10. He has to start studying a trade. Most boys learn from their fathers. If your dad is a baker, you become a baker. If your dad is a miller, you become a miller. If your dad's a cobbler, you become a cobbler. If your dad is a got it, thanks. Well, my dad was a knight. He continues, but a very minor one. He wasn't so much more than a squire, honestly. Anyway, he couldn't wait to enroll me in a night school. My jaw nearly dropped into the campfire. They had a school for knights? Jesus. Uncle Budrick nods. They sure did. What? That's where they made you study all the knightly pursuits. Horseback riding, swordplay, jousting, dragon slaying, routine armor maintenance. That sounds amazing. Not to me. I want no part of it. Are you kidding? I sputtered. Why not? Think of what adventures you could have had. Uncle Budrick shakes his head. I wasn't interested in adventures, Max. I didn't want some dragons treating me like an after-dinner mint. I needed a way to avoid night school, and I found it. How? A troubadour named Tom Foolery came to town. After watching him perform, I said to myself, this is the job that will put food on the table. Because people were paying him money, because they were throwing vegetables at him. He wasn't very talented. But the important thing was he took me on as an apprentice. I left Bijovia and never looked back. My career as a troubadour had begun. And the rest, as the saying goes, is history. The end. Clap, 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 clap. Yes, I apologize. Compared to one of the Uncle Budrick's sock puppet shows, that story was a killer. Do you ever wish you had become a knight? I asked. Never, replies. Even at the age 10, I knew I didn't want to go. Sort of like, I know I don't want to be a greetings. Will you show some kindness to a weary traveler? Certainly, my good fellow Uncle Budrick says, we have apples. Take as many as you like. He extended his hand, but the stranger doesn't shake. Instead, he pulls something sharp and shiny from behind his back. Keep your rotten apples, he growls. I'll take everything else. Chapter 2. Alright guys, this is the end of the book, and I hope you see next time in chapter 2, The Max and the Midnights. Bye!